John here, the franchise coach, and today we're going to talk about something we do here at Been There, Dump That, and it's called peer performance groups. Our peer performance groups are groups of individual franchise operators that are put together according to a number of criteria. We look at how long they've been in business, how large their businesses are. We look geographically at where they're located, and we try to group franchise operators together that are sort of similar in as many ways as we can. Because the purpose of the groups, or the mission if you would, is to give the franchise operators an opportunity to work together to help each other improve their businesses. Because it's great to have a support team on the franchisor side, but it's even better when you can get help from your existing team members and other franchise operators. So these groups are really formed so that the franchise operators can work amongst themselves to help each other. And they work great. So what do these things look like? Well, we typically have 5 to 7 franchise operators in each of our peer performance groups. They meet on the telephone on a quarterly basis. They used to meet on a monthly basis when we started this out. We found that after we had been at it for a while, the quarterly was enough. With the new groups, monthly is probably still a good consideration to have with newer groups when you're starting them out. And then they also meet face-to-face once a year, and we do that at our conference, which is our annual conference. We bring the peer performance groups in a day early so that they can spend a full day with each other working together. And you know, just to paint you a picture here, these meetings are typically, what they sound like is each franchise operator is an opportunity to present to the group some key performance indicators, some numbers as they are specific to their own business in the past quarter, or if it's a face-to-face meeting in the past year. The other members of the group are really there to act as a board of directors or advisors to that franchise operator to analyze their numbers with them, take a look at what they'd like to accomplish, and then give them suggestions as to how they can improve their business. And they're really, really powerful. We use KPIs, or key performance indicators, to create benchmarks. So for instance, one of the most important things that we measure in our own business is the cost of dumping. You know, we are in the trash hauling business, and when we dump at the dump, that's a big expense in terms of how we run our businesses. And that's one of the key performance indicators. So for instance, if someone was running at a cost of goods on dumping that was a little too high, then the other franchise operators would help that particular operator figure out what it is that they could do to improve that. Really, really effective. You know, we look at labor costs, we look at fuel costs, we look at marketing costs, we look at all that kind of stuff. And again, it's great for the support team to be able to help with locations, but when you can get direct feedback that's real from other franchise operators, there's just nothing quite as powerful as that. So what kind of results have we got? Well, we started this program just about two years ago. Right now, over half the franchise operators we have in our system are participating. Not everyone's allowed to participate, to be honest with you. You have to commit to first of all, being willing to share all your numbers with your peers, which is really a big commitment. But what we found is that our franchise operators understand the importance and the power of that. And now we've got franchises that are putting up their hands and volunteering to come in. You know, it's really, really quite well attended and really helpful. So overall, our results have been nothing but positive. The franchise operators that participate in the program have all increased their business. Those that have had specific areas that they couldn't figure out on their own have found solutions to challenges and problems as a direct result of being in the peer performance groups. We expect that as we grow, we're going to continue to grow this program. And I would suggest that every franchisor consider something like this. It's all about benchmarking. It's all about single unit economics and helping your single franchise operator units improve their own business by using the help and advice of their peers. So, peer performance groups, it works great for us. It will work great for you. And go get them.